Fernando and
Christina.
And we have a daughter, and she's Grace, and she's 8 years old. We both moved to North Carolina about 3 years ago, right? And we made the move because we wanted to get closer to our sister who lives in Charlotte and a better quality of life down here. When we first met Mark, we felt at ease. We felt comfortable with him. I mean, professional, friendly, and very knowledgeable.
He's always been very thorough with us and was always willing to answer any questions we had, and didn't matter how many times we asked and what time of the day it was, he was always very much available to us, and he always went the extra mile. He did a great job and just made us feel very comfortable that he was there to help us.
We never had bought, it was our third home, and we had never bought a home that was new construction, a building home. That's really the main decision factor there, was knowing that he had experience doing that and helped us feel at ease. Sometimes realtors get a listing and post it list it and post it on the web or whatever media they use, and never get in touch. Our idea was that we'll probably hear from the realtor once we find a home ourselves. The perception changed by using Mark, mainly because of his follow-up. Like Christina said, his thoroughness, being professional, being always thoughtful, and thinking not just about how to get the house sold, but what was a good fit for us as a family.
Well, in the past we've had other realtors, and it was always us chasing after them, following up with them, asking them questions, and with Mark it wasn't that way at all. He was always in touch with us, so we always felt like he was involved, and he was working with us and for us, as opposed to us constantly chasing after them.
What I liked the most about working with Mark was his knowledge of the marketplace. Really understanding the area, understanding the different the schools, all the different things that you look for in the area when you look for a home, whether the schooling, what's close to my job, what would be the good and the bad, and he would always give you the information that we needed. He always gave us the information that we needed so we can make an educated decision. I think the three biggest benefits in using Mark has been market knowledge, him knowing exactly the market and what's going on in the market, up-to-date information, not just what happened 3 years ago. Also, his knowledge of new construction, for us, that was a big key. And third of all, his great service, great customer service, great follow-up, follow-through, and constantly helping us make the right decision that was for us, not what's in the best interest of his own.
He never got tired of our questions, no matter how repetitive they may have seemed, or if we seemed like we were not able to make up our minds and going back and forth. Never got tired of it. He was always there, and he was always more than happy to explain things as often as needed. A professional but friendly. Kind, just he knew what his business was, he knew the industry, he knew the market, he knew the Raleigh area very, very well. Overall professional.